Between the ages of 1 to 3, the foundations for a child's lifelong learning, communication, and cognitive strength are quietly laid down. At this tender stage, the development of language and the brain are deeply intertwined, each fueling the other in a remarkable dance of growth. Early language development is not just about speaking. It's about setting up a child's brain for success, social connection, and emotional understanding. The advice from specialists is clear. Beginning at around 12 months, parents should frequently engage in conversation with their children. But what does this look like in everyday life, and why is it so crucial? Imagine a child at 12 months old, absorbing the world around them with wonder. They may not yet form complete sentences, but their brains are like sponges, soaking up every word, sound, and gesture. When parents talk to their child, narrate what they are doing, or respond to the child's babbling, they aren't just passing the time. They are wiring neural pathways that will support thinking, memory, and learning for years to come. It's not just about the quantity of words, but also the richness of language. Specialists recommend reading stories to children even before they can speak. The act of reading, showing pictures, and naming objects builds vocabulary and helps children associate sounds with meanings. When a parent points to a brightly colored ball and says, "This is a ball," the child's brain connects the word with the object, laying the groundwork for understanding and speech. Over time, this simple act becomes a powerful catalyst for cognitive development. Beyond reading, everyday interactions matter. During mealtime, naming foods, colors, and utensils introduces new words. On walks, pointing out flowers, cars, or animals expands the child's world. Repetition is key. Repeating words and phrases helps solidify connections in the brain. The goal is to create a language-rich environment where communication flows naturally and abundantly. But language is not the only pillar of early brain development. Physical movement, free and joyful, is equally vital. Movement is a gateway to growth. Experts emphasize the importance of giving children opportunities to move freely. Crawling, standing, walking, and running are not just milestones. They are essential for building strong brain connections. When a child crawls across the floor, their brain coordinates sight, touch, balance, and muscle control. Each movement strengthens neural pathways and fosters problem-solving skills. Standing and taking first steps aren't just physical achievements. They are triumphs of the brain's ability to send messages to muscles, process feedback, and adjust in real time. To support this, parents are advised to create safe spaces where children can explore their bodies and surroundings. Soft mats, open spaces, and child-proofed rooms encourage exploration. Instead of carrying children for long periods, let them experience the thrill of moving on their own. Limit the time spent being held, and instead, offer encouragement as they crawl, toddle, and run. Physical activity also boosts overall health. It supports strong bones and muscles, improves coordination and balance, and helps regulate emotions. The sense of achievement from mastering new movements builds confidence and resilience. When children fall and get up again, they learn persistence, a skill that will serve them well throughout life. Combining rich language exposure with ample movement creates a powerful environment for early development. The more children hear, see, and do, the more their brains grow. Language and movement work together. When a parent says, "Let's jump," "Iki," "Oshi, Kate," and jumps with the child, language and physical action reinforce each other. The child learns the word and the movement all at once. This approach doesn't require special equipment or advanced knowledge. It thrives in the everyday moments, narrating the process of getting dressed, singing songs during bath time, counting steps up the stairs, or naming toys during play. Each interaction is an opportunity to build a stronger brain. Research shows that children who grow up in language-rich, movement-friendly environments tend to have larger vocabularies, better problem-solving skills, and stronger social-emotional abilities. They are more prepared for future learning, whether in school or beyond. For parents, this means being present and attentive, not just physically, but emotionally and verbally. Listen to your child, respond to their sounds, celebrate their attempts at movement, and encourage their curiosity. Provide gentle guidance and lots of positive reinforcement. The journey may be filled with tumbles and babbles, but every moment counts. As children grow from 1 to 3 years old, their language skills become more sophisticated. At first, they might point and name objects with simple words: ball, cat, mama. Soon they begin stringing words together: want milk, go play. These early sentences are a testament to the power of daily conversation and exposure. Parents can nurture this growth by asking questions, waiting for answers, and expanding on what the child says. If a child says dog, a parent might reply, yes, a brown dog. The dog is running fast. This not only confirms the child's observation, but adds new words and concepts. Over time, this back and forth builds both vocabulary and grammar. Storytime remains a valuable tradition throughout early childhood. Choose books with colorful pictures, rhyming words, or simple stories. Pause to ask questions. What do you see? Who is this? What is the bear doing? Encourage your child to point, name, and describe. These interactions make reading a dynamic and engaging experience. Singing songs and rhymes is another powerful tool. Music and rhythm help children remember words and phrases. Songs like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star or The Wheels on the Bus are favorites for a reason. They combine language, melody, and movement. Clapping hands, stomping feet, or swaying along builds coordination while reinforcing language. In addition to structured activities, spontaneous conversations matter. Talk about the day, describe the weather, or narrate what you see outside the window. Use rich, descriptive language. The sky is blue and full of fluffy clouds, or the bird is singing a cheerful song. This variety keeps language fresh and exciting. Movement continues to be essential. Allow your child to climb, jump, and explore. If indoors, create obstacle courses with cushions or tunnels. Outdoors, visit parks. Let them run on grass, balance on logs, or chase bubbles. Each new movement is a lesson in spatial awareness, problem-solving, and coordination. If your child is hesitant or cautious, encourage them gently. Celebrate small achievements. You crawled so far, or great jumping. Avoid comparing them to other children, as each child develops at their own pace. The key is to offer opportunities, encouragement, and patience. Limit time spent in containers such as strollers or carriers. While these are helpful for travel or safety, prolonged use can restrict movement and exploration. Allow your child to experience the world on their own terms, at their own speed. Screen time should be limited. While educational videos can supplement learning, nothing replaces real-life interaction. Children learn best from people, not screens. Face-to-face conversation, eye contact, and physical touch are irreplaceable. As your child grows, their brain continues to build new connections. By age 3, many children can speak in simple sentences, follow directions, and express emotions. They show preferences, ask questions, and engage in imaginative play. These skills are the result of thousands of small interactions: words spoken, books read, steps taken, and songs sung. The role of parents and caregivers is both simple and profound. Be present. Talk, read, sing, and move together. Create an environment where curiosity is encouraged, mistakes are celebrated, and learning is joyful. Remember, every word spoken and every step taken is an investment in your child's future. The journey of early development is filled with wonder and discovery. Cherish the milestones: first words, first steps, first jumps. Each achievement is a sign of growing confidence, intelligence, and creativity. Support your child with love, patience, and understanding. If you have concerns about your child's development, if they are not speaking, moving, or engaging as expected, consult a specialist. Early intervention can make a significant difference. Trust your instincts and seek support when needed. In summary, the first 3 years are a golden window for brain and language development. Frequent conversation from 12 months onward provides the foundation for communication and learning. Reading stories, naming objects, and creating a rich language environment stimulate the brain. Free movement, crawling, standing, running, jumping, activates neural pathways and supports physical and cognitive growth. Safe spaces and encouragement allow children to explore, learn, and thrive. These principles are rooted in decades of research and the wisdom of experts in child development. They are simple, accessible, and effective. You do not need expensive toys or fancy programs, just your voice, your presence, and your willingness to engage. As your child grows, continue to nurture their curiosity and independence. Provide new words, new experiences, and new challenges. Celebrate every effort, every discovery, and every success. The seeds you plant today will blossom into a lifetime of learning and achievement. In the end, early language and movement are not just skills, they are gifts. They offer children the ability to express themselves, understand others, and confidently explore the world. By following expert advice, reading stories, naming objects, and encouraging free movement, you give your child a strong start, a start that will shape their mind, spirit, and future. So, cherish these early years. Fill them with words, movement, laughter, and love. The journey is just beginning, and every moment counts. Through your guidance, patience, and encouragement, your child will grow, learn, and flourish, ready to meet the adventures that life will bring.